Here is a pro detailing trick I wanted to share with you. So this is a circa 1990s, a 95 to be exact, Toyota Land Cruiser. Awesome trucks, highly sought after because they don't make them like this anymore. But also they don't do the interiors like this anymore. So back in the day, there was these dash kits, and sometimes the manufacturer would put the actual kit on, which looked like yay, right? And this is what happens. It really dates the vehicle. Makes it look, quite honestly, horrible. So it has become delaminated. The clear coat on top has come off. And they put it everywhere, everywhere, even in the back seat. So what you want to do, and there's a big loud truck coming. Who is it? It's my daughter in the diesel. I swear I was going to sell that truck, and she's like, no way, man, I'm keeping this. So luckily that car did not have these dash kits. All right, back to what we were talking about. So this, the clear coat's already come off. This is the base, and then underneath it is this like glue gunk. It's horrible. It is so hard to come off. And this is a long job. This takes time. So when you commit to taking off your wood dash, it's gonna take time. So this is with the wood off, took time. I'll show you how to do that. And then, you know, on a hot day, this gets a little softer, or you can use a heat gun and heat it up a bit, and you can take it off with your nail in chunks, okay? You don't wanna start using a knife. You've gotta be careful because you don't wanna scratch the plastic underneath. The good news is the plastic has been preserved in this vehicle almost 30 years. So look what it looks like when I'm done. Yes, I finished that piece, and that looks like OEM, like the day it rolled off the showroom floor. But don't use just any type of glue. A lot of you are gonna go to the Gooby Gone or the Goof Off. I think there's a product called Gooby Gone. Anyways, Goof Off, see, it's industrial strength. Don't do that, because what that'll do is underneath here, so this is written door lock, but underneath on the plastic it also says door lock. That will take off that finish, that actual lettering. That product is too strong, and it's not good on your hands. Me, I gotta wear gloves. That type of stuff destroys my hands. So I discovered from a product I happen to have in the house, I'm like, let me try this, and it works amazing. And I'll put a link in the description. It's Uni-Solve. Can we zoom in on that? There we go. Uni-Solve adhesive remover. This is what hospitals use. So it's skin friendly, and it's not going to take off the lettering, and it's not going to destroy your hands. Notice I'm not wearing gloves. I don't wear gloves when I use this product. And look at the results, right? Because it's not harsh, heavy duty chemicals. And I'm telling you, the Goof Off, I've tried it. It doesn't take it off any faster, but it can ruin the finish. The hard part in this whole process is getting this stuff off. So, I mean, you can take old credit cards like this. This is actually a AAA card to get underneath, right? You want to start getting underneath slowly but surely, like this. This is came with some vinyl tape, so just a piece of plastic, so it's going to be softer edges. If you ever buy vinyl, I have another video on how to redo on a 100 series that has the strip that goes along here. The center always fades out. So these usually come in those packs of the 3M vinyl. But just to show you on the back door, yep, and they put it back here too. You basically want to get this worked under and maybe preheat it with a heat gun, but you see how I'm slowly getting underneath? Take your time. It's a process. And just work your way, peel it up a bit. Keep working your way. You know, the one in the back here, it wasn't so bad actually, because the back windows are tinted and the front aren't. So I think the front got more sun as time went. But you can see like this comes off, it leaves that underneath. So you just got to keep working it. You get the idea. So I got an inch in there, but underneath you're still leaving a coat of that darn. Sometimes you'll get lucky. See, I got a good strip there, but I'll still take my Uni-Solve and clean that up. Right. So then I just made more room. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Again, no metal, nothing that's going to scratch, preferably plastic or credit cards. This is going to last a bit. Those credit cards, you destroy them. But look at all that crap I've been taking off. Let's get around to the driver's side. I wanted to show you the door that I finished. All right. So this is what I mean. Underneath all that, it actually said window lock and door lock, but look how nice and clean that is. That's with my Uni-Solve. Again, link, I'm just gonna send you a link to Amazon where you can buy it the cheapest. It's like 14, 15 bucks a bottle, but it's gonna be great. Like, you know, when you take a Band-Aid off your knee, your hand, your kid, it always, you know, leaves a mark. This stuff takes off that glue. So Band-Aid glue, that sort of thing. And you see here, I got to work this piece I finished. It was all around here, so I finished that. So, you know, I guess that's what red lights are for. You're sitting there for 2 minutes. So whenever I'd sit there, the glue that was here just slowly peeling away with your nail. Roll it up, flick it out the window. The car beside you will think you just flung a booger. Tell them, no, it's my dash kit. It's not a booger. So you get the idea. What else did I want to show you? Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to show. Before and after. So I saved this because I got this off in one pretty good piece. So that's what it looked like before. Old, dated, definitely looked 90s. And then clean, nice. 2023, it's looking good. All right, so that's my tip of the day. And again, works on any car. Doesn't have to be a Land Cruiser, but you Land Cruiser guys know, because this is a Land Cruiser channel. Those, some 100 series got that too. Actually, the LX 470s, they were like, they just drenched it in the flipping dash kit. And this is for anybody who's curious and still watching the video. Please subscribe if you want more Land Cruiser stuff, and like, that really helps. I appreciate it. Makes me motivated, give you guys more content. But this is a Midnight Shadow 1995 Land Cruiser. I think one of the coolest colors. Maybe second to the Moonglow Pearl. This to me is like a little bit more current color. This is like when they were getting aggressive and very colorful back in the 90s. And some of my Zarg cases. Just put that roof rack on. If you ever want action tracks, I actually sell those. So hit me up. And some Zarg cases. Also those too. I have a link in my link tree. If you ever get Zarg, I got a 10% off because I work with them as well. But once this is all off, I'll have a full video. If you subscribe, I'll have a full walk around video on this truck once I'm done detailing and doing everything I need to do. But this, just to give you an idea, it's going to take you like 3 hours. So you're not going to do it all in one shot. Do it bit by bit. You know, soak that Uni-Solve, let it sit on it, and then come back, wipe off a bit. It just gets the glue to kind of, I don't know, coagulate together and makes it easier to remove. But imagine that everywhere when it's done. This thing's gonna look so kick-ass. All right, thanks for tuning in. And again, if you want more Land Cruiser content, this is the place. Subscribe, and just car detailing. The one other thing I was going to say, that Cerakote. So I've got a video on any plastic trim on any vehicle. You know how it usually fades out over time and looks like crap on your kickboards, you know, near the tailgate. Sometimes when you open up the door, there's black plastic. Usually here, like where the windshield wipers are, there's plastic that goes super light gray. I'm going to post a video sharing with you the best product. And trust me, I bought like 20. I'm a total detail guy and I look for perfection. It makes the black trim black again, like amazing. Forget about this oily residue finishes. It doesn't. It's like a ceramic, like all that new nanotechnology products, you know, that you can put on your car. But this is for black plastic. That'll also be in my link below another great product, just like that Uni-Solve, that makes life easier for you. All right, thanks for tuning in. Happy trails, and well, till the next video. Cheers.